I think the most rewarding thing that can happen to any teacher is when you get to see a student grow in any type of way. And with honors service learning, I get to see that rapid growth in a really short amount of time. Service learning is a little bit different than civic education or just volunteering. I always say it's where your head, heart, and hands meet.
It's not just volunteerism, it's not just a day, it really is integrated into what we do. They are preparing next week to go to Vigilant Hope, which works with the homeless community, and that's going to overlap with us talking about fiscal policy. I really think that is a key component, that it not be something that feels like an add-on, but that it ties in all these different ways.
Honor service learning is so important to the class because within high school, everyone is learning about themselves. It definitely teaches students responsibility. You have to have a certain amount of hours. You have to be able to reach out and work on communication with your volunteer site, with your teacher, with the class. Anyone who is in the class should grow from it and learn things about themselves that they may not have known.
We had them help with facilitating program in their own high school. We've had them help in other high schools with other youth initiatives. They've been able to reach in ways that we haven't. Every student that's come from this program, I remember have a strong relationship with and just have seen them continue to be active in their community. They've just really continued to commit themselves to just bettering whatever situation they're in, and that says a lot about the program.
It teaches you to be a better person, honestly, and I think that in our society, a lot of the students kind of care about themselves and they don't really know exactly what it means to reach out and volunteer. This class really shows you that you need to get out there, you need to help out because it's us, we're the next generation.
They don't know what value they bring to the table, and if your only other measures of success are maybe what you got on your report card, a test score, or maybe what you do in an extracurricular, that's a very limited scope of yourself.
I really didn't know what I wanted to do when I was older. I had a little bit of an idea that I wanted to work with kids, but now I know exactly what I want to do. Because of this class, I've wanted to dedicate my life to the programs that I've been volunteering at, so I'm going to college for public policy. I'd eventually like to open a nonprofit, become a nonprofit manager.
You don't have to be Harry Potter and labeled with a lightning bolt on your head to be a hero. You can step up and commit to making a difference, and it can be in such a small way that can have a huge impact.
Finding a hook, a connection, a way for the maybe student who doesn't love school or hasn't been successful in school to find a strength, to find a place where they're praised, I think hooks them to be more engaged in traditional school, in math class, in English class, in science class. Overwhelmingly, our school has been trying to come up with creative ways to be more supportive for freshmen. It's a huge transition from middle school, the amount of freedom, the expectations. We've worked really hard to make sure our students are communicating and having mentors.
If you look at research, it shows that they will improve in all academic areas. It improves graduation rates. It improves the 9th grade to 10th grade retention rate. Why wouldn't we start getting these students really involved in service learning as soon as we possibly could?
Every Thursday there's a club called Pathfinders, and I'm the president of the girls' side. We talk about what we're going through at this age, and we talk about our feelings and stuff. And it's just a very open group.
The Bridge program is awesome and amazing because it helps us connect with other people in our classroom that you might not normally connect with, the teachers because it's a longer period of time, and with the community with all the service learning we do. Both of my teachers are amazing teachers, and they're really helpful, and they help me grow with other classes, not just theirs. With the friends that I've made, it'll help me all the way through 10th grade and just build me up, and I can help build other people up.
My students inspire me every single day. They are so resilient, and they've faced so much that I could never comprehend. One of our students, she came to me almost in tears the first week saying, My teacher told me I was not an honors student and I shouldn't be in honors classes, so I think I have to drop out of the bridge program. And the girl's making A's in all of her classes, so it's just amazing to watch when we change labels of students and show that they're leaders, that they can do something, how much they internalize that and what success that we can see with that.
Every year at the end of it, I love it even more. You think high school class, why would I want to do that again? And I have been begging every year, it's just something that I want to be a part of.
This is a feeling that you get. It's not just a grade on a piece of paper.